Alright there you guys again, welcome to another one of my live videos. And more things as quickly updated. Is Virgil van Dijk, the Southampton centre back I think it is. Everton and Liverpool now are currently in the race for Virgil van Dijk. We all know that Chelsea's attentions, obviously with John Terry leaving, looking for an alternative replacement. They're looking like they're going to get that Roma centre-back on the board. They've looked further down the line with Chelsea. They've looked at Benucci. They've also looked at Van Dijk as well. He's allegedly supposed to be the best Premier League defender in the Premier League, is Virgil van Dijk. I think Southampton had a price tag of him around about £60 million. Was he worth £60 million? I wasn't quite sure. But Liverpool feels as though they are still confident that they could get Virgil van Dijk on the board. Obviously, Everton have come into the race now. Everton have currently, as I said, they've signed 5 or 6 players. They've spent over £90 million so far. They're looking to add more ranks to their squad, are Everton. And they've got a centre-back in already, Michael Keane. They've agreed a 5-year contract deal with Michael Keane. I think they have paid £30 million for him. He was one of our main priorities at the first, but I didn't want him because I said he doesn't have that big club winning mentality, as Van Gaal sold him for £2 million a year ago. Everton have bought quite a few players in this transfer window. They're looking to get Virgil van Dijk on the board, and according to the odds, that's Sky Bet. Liverpool, I think, are still emerged as the front runners in there, but according to Sky Bet, Everton's odds have slashed down for their chances of getting Virgil van Dijk on the board. There's more to read about. Basically, Reds have pulled out the transfer for the centre-back because they're threatened to go to the Football Association over the illegal tapping of Virgil van Dijk, the Anfield-based club. But the Red supporters are not losing hope that they will become their new latest top star. So basically what they're saying is Liverpool could still be favoured to get him on the board. So it's basically now the chances of Everton have slashed from 33 to 1. They've dramatically dropped from 7 to 2, which is quite, them odds have slashed quite a lot. Wait there guys, something has gone off. Is there anything more to update about it? But Liverpool's still confident that they can get him on the board, guys. They are still confident, you know. But we know Everton have already bolstered their ranks by getting Michael Keane for £30 million there, you know what I mean, guys? So they've already bolstered their squad of Everton. Everton have more reason basically now to be laughing at their neighbours, as I still think Liverpool could be in the incentive to get him on the board. What's going on with Keita? I think they've had talks of where Keita's club is. I can't remember the team's name, but according to the reports that he has no change of plan and that he may be now staying at that team because Liverpool have been in for him. There was talks around 70 to 80 million pounds. He's a dynamic box-to-box player. He's very creative, very good at breaking up the play, very tenacious, but he'd be a good signing for Liverpool if he were to go. I think with the amount of comments that he's put down on reports, that what he's basically said is that he basically doesn't want to change. He may want to stay with the team he is currently at. So Liverpool now maybe could miss out on him as well. So that's why I'd look further down the line at Virgil van Dijk of Liverpool. And that's basically the reason why, guys. But the odds have basically sashed down now. Everton could basically get him in there. So Liverpool fans presume won't be happy if Everton do get him on the board. You know what I mean, guys? But yeah, Everton had been in there, according to reports, for, I think they'd put a bid in for £65 million rated comparator ahead of Liverpool. But it remains basically now the £65 million bid that Everton have put in for Virgil van Dijk. Whether it will succeed in doing so, we don't quite know what's going to be happening. He still could be favoured to go to Liverpool, as I said. You know, there's only 2 months to go there's basically still like is it over a month to go until the transfer window officially shuts. You know, we've had deals that have been done as well. Van Dijk, I've looked at some of his stats. He is a good ball interceptor. He is good in the air. He's physically good. He's good at tackling. He's a hard-working grafter in that centre-back position for Southampton. Southampton may keep him because he may be crucial in their back line. I'm not quite sure if Southampton have basically signed any players, guys. I haven't really looked into that. But yeah, it's a race between both Merseyside clubs, Liverpool and Everton, to land Van Dijk on the board. Obviously, Chelsea have been interested as well. Their interest has gone because they've looked more in the region of that Roma centre-back. Looking like they're going to get Bakayuk on the board as well in midfield. But yeah, guys, that's everything to update you with today. Where do you think Virgil van Dijk will go? Put your comments and likes below, guys, and take it easy. I'll see you later on, guys. Bye.